Hello and good morning, everyone! What? I tried. It is morning time. It's actually deep into the morning because we had Rye Guy sleeping in like a boss on our sleepover last night. Look at him. He looked like he just woke up, but he's been playing some Forza this morning. Slept in nice and great down in the basement. Ryzen 5 is pretty sick. He is starting off with some breakfast thanks to Mom with this little like meat lovers egg bowl or something.
Yeah, potato sausage, cage-free eggs, cheddar cheese, and bacon.
Dude, that sounds good. Very good. That's how he's starting his day. Now the kids are off. The other kids are off at a primary program practice. If you're not familiar with what that is, you may have heard us talk about primary before. It's the organization of kids under 12 in our neighborhood that Mom used to actually be in charge of. It's a voluntary position that kind of rotates out every few years. This is something that she would normally have been at and helping put together. They are practicing for that this morning. The primary program, it's a thing that happens in church on Sunday where all the kids go up to the front, sing a bunch of songs, and it's really fun. It's something that like grandparents come to. It's a really big fun deal. What are you doing over there?
Just to puncture the film.
Puncture you if you don't start being quiet. So anyways, it's actually a good idea. You did a toothpick. I always do a fork. I never thought I'd do a toothpick. That's where the kids are. They're practicing for that right now. Dropped them off at the church this morning. Mom is coming home today. We don't actually know when today, so we don't know how much time we have to hide the evidence of a great time. But guys, I'm gonna give you a little peek, pull back the curtain, show you a little behind the scenes here of what we've got to clean up. I have not touched the dishes since she left. I knew I was gonna do them, but I was gonna wait until the day she came home to get them all running in the dishwasher so they're all clean. So I have that to clean up. We've got a little bit of a mess here in the kitchen. Stop popping that! We kind of turned the family room into a VR arena, so we pulled all the stuff out so that we could have another setup for VR right here. So we've got to put this back together and clean it up. And then the basement, of course, is in post sleepover mode, still total mess. But I did tell Mom we would try and keep the mess to the basement because we're having a little family get together here at the house. And if we can keep this main level clean, which we clearly didn't keep clean, but I think I'm gonna get it clean right now before she gets home, and while the kids are gone, it's a little bit easier to do that. And then I want to, if possible, if Mom's down, do another sleepover tonight in the basement. We'll see how that goes. We'll see. Everyone did really good. Everyone slept really well. I don't think we missed out on any sleep because of it, so it would be fun to do it again.
I slept till 10.
Oh my gosh, you're not supposed to tell people that. But he did stay up till like 1 with me, so yeah. I think we successfully did it. We pulled it off. We got all the dishes done. We cleaned up the kitchen. It looks fantastic. Kids have put back together this room over here. So our VR arena has been shut down temporarily, of course. Just chilling in here. Mom says she's gonna be back in about an hour, guys. Mom is almost back home, and I think she'll be pretty impressed with how this turned out. And then the basement looks so. Like we said, we might have another sleepover tonight. Kids did a great job of keeping the house pretty clean, so it was a very easy, smooth, and quick cleanup process in anticipation of Mom's arrival. Guys, we've got Brexsen's celebration going on tonight with Mindy's parents going out to get some pizza. And as you guys know, we just returned from a trip to Disneyland for Brexsen's birthday, but that was not the first birthday that Brexsen has celebrated in Disneyland. And as I was going through gathering some of the footage back from his first birthday in Disneyland and comparing it to this trip, we couldn't believe how much the kids had grown up, how different they look on the rides. Particularly Rye Guy looks like an adult in the roller coaster. Hazy was a little baby who couldn't even really formulate sentences. Some of our old Disney videos, so we thought it'd be kind of fun to put together a compilation of then versus now, before and after, recreating some of our best Disneyland roller coaster moments and share those with you guys. Hi everyone, what is this? Like okay, but you guys, first of all, love Disneyland, love roller coasters. That was epic. It was so fun going through the old footage and reliving all those moments, recreating our best moments. Thank you, test 1 2. But dude, one of the things that stood out to me the most, even more than the coasters themselves, is how much you guys have changed. Like, first of all, Hazy couldn't even formulate sentences. What's been your favorite ride so far? But Rye Guy, dude, your voice.
Yeah.
When you're talking about how hyped you are to go on a roller coaster, you're like, I can't wait for Space Mountain. I can't wait. Literally.
I'm doing Incredicoaster with Brexsen.
Dude, and then you compare that to our most recent trip, dude, and you're just like another one of the dudes out there. there.
Yeah, it's kind of fun.
Kind of cool, dude. Really cool to go back and just see the kids' expressions and how they reacted to the rides. Always a great time, but just seeing how they've grown over time when they were so teeny tiny, even Rye Guy. Yeah. Even just like a couple of those videos are not that long ago. Like a couple years ago, you were so much shorter, so much higher voice.
So that they don't fall off.
And then all of a sudden, you're this guy. Cool hat, by the way. That's pretty dope.
Oh, thank you.
Where'd you get that?
Merchandise. Come and get your merchandise.
I don't know.
Anyways, so I love that. I talked to each of the kids about some of their coolest, most memorable moments in Disneyland, their most epic coaster rides. But the thing I noticed most about Rye Guy is just how he has changed physically so much. And you went through a phase where you were not much of a thrill seeker. Trying to get Rye Guy to do Guardians of the Galaxy, bro.
I don't want to.
There was a year when you wouldn't do roller coasters, you didn't want to do Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, I wouldn't even do like Wicked or anything at Lagoon. I was such a wuss.
Well, you weren't a wuss, you were just like a little bit hesitant to do those things.
I was a wuss.
But then I do remember distinctly on one of the trips, I think it was the one where we went without Mom, that you did Guardians. You said you weren't going to, but then we convinced you to. Wait, what, Rye Guy? You going for it? Yeah! Oh! Rye Guy's doing Guardians, you guys, right here. Dude, I'm so proud of you. And you did it, and we flipped out. We're like, oh, he's gonna do it, he's gonna do it. And you ended up doing it, and I don't think you really looked back after that. After you did that and you conquered that, you kind of started doing all the roller coasters. One of the all-time classics. One of the all-time greatest moments in our Disneyland roller coaster history. In fact, it exists as a GIF right now. If you've got an iPhone, go into the GIF keyboard and search roller coaster. This dude is the #1 result on most GIF keyboards for this moment right here. 5, 4, ready? You got it. We're gonna launch. Ready? 2, 1. See ya. Bro, that was like one of your first adventure coasters. Nobody went with us, just me and you. You wanted to do it twice. We did it once, whichever seat they gave us, and then you're like, and then the next ride, we're doing front seat no matter what.
First time we are gonna get whatever row they give us. Second time, we are waiting for front row. Yeah.
Do you remember that, dude? Like when you're like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And then you hit that top and you just freak out. Yeah!
First time I did it, I was super scared, and then the second time I was just like, I want to go again. And so we waited for front row, and front row was the best.
Dude, one of the things that I love that you went into it, first of all, you were our first like kind of savage coaster rider, besides Maddie, but that's because she's older, she did it before you. But actually, I do think that was one of the first adventure coasters I went on with her as well, Screaming California, and that's what it was when you went on it. You went on it, you were terrified out of your mind, and mid-drop, like in the coaster moment, you immediately switched to this adrenaline-filled, like freak-out excitement, like just loving every second of it. That is one of my favorite all-time Disney coaster moments. And just recently we went back, this most recent trip we went on, Hazy had almost an identical reaction, you guys. She went on Incredicoaster now, same roller coaster, but they rebranded it Incredicoaster. She got on it for the very first time in her life, and as she sees that first drop, when we go down, her eyes explode, just bulge, like, you've got to be kidding me, what have I got myself into? And then on that first banking turn, she's already smiling and laughing, throwing her hands up, excited. It was the coolest thing to see those two side by side, probably one of my favorite Disney coaster moments. When we talk about Disneyland roller coaster adventures, we cannot leave out Hazy Girl's first roller coaster ever. Do you remember what your first roller coaster of your life was? Like real roller coaster, not like a carnival one or a kiddie one, your first real roller coaster.
Big Thunder Mountain.
Big Thunder Mountain, that's right. It's the one that goes through the mountain, it's on a train, and you guys, this is actually from the trip that we went without Mom. When she was on a girls trip, I surprised her and the kids and the world by taking the kids to Disneyland for the day.
You're in Disneyland? It's like not even normal. I could never leave again.
And Hazy Girl decided that she wanted to go on a roller coaster. She went on Big Thunder Mountain, and I remember being so impressed with you. Hazy, are you going with me for your first roller coaster of your life? Let's do this. I think she's ready. Because you had your hands up almost the entire ride.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this little girl is our little savage adrenaline roller coaster junkie who has been on Cannibal. My sweet Hazel, I love you! You are a boss! Space Mountain. You've actually done Guardians and Tower of Terror. It's not your favorite, but you've done it. What else have you done? Matterhorn, did you do that one?
Space Mountain.
Space Mountain. What else have you done? Oh, you did Everest in Disney World. I got you, didn't love that one, but she did it.
But I did it first and I loved, and then I did it again. Like I don't like that one anymore.
What are some other favorite roller coasters of yours?
Incredicoaster.
Incredicoaster is like our favorite. We love it. Cannibal's awesome. That one's not Disney, but that is an amazing roller coaster. And Hazy, I cannot believe did that twice in one day. Oh my God! That one is like an inverted drop with loops and twists and turns.
Incredicoaster, my face is like what?
Yeah, your face is like. But safe to say, this girl loves her adrenaline roller coasters. What's been your favorite ride so far?
Yeah, mine.
Mom is back home. She is in the house. Back from her girls' weekend. How was it?
All refreshed.
Oh my gosh, you look relaxed. Look, a massage.
I know, I
got your
actually
hair
feel
done.
really tired, which I feel really bad coming home from a girls' weekend.
I bet it was amazing. Looks like you guys had a lot of fun. But she is back home now, guys. It happened very quickly. We had a lot of things we had to do because we had Brexsen's birthday dinner with Mom and Papa tonight. So we had to take off to that. We swung by the lot really quick. Got those forms up super high. It was
You
this
guys,
gorgeous
they are
sunset.
so high, like my brain can't even.
Mindy went down and stood right by it, and she just like, wow. So that's coming up on Monday. Our next vlog is going to be them filling those things in, pouring our foundation. So that's going to be
so excited.
Incredible. Oh my gosh. Put your hands up like, wee. Mom, what you don't know, we've been putting together a little bit of a Disney video here, talking about some of our favorite moments in all of our trips and all of our Disney history. And I saved a perfect one for you. What do you think it is?
Corn dogs.
Corn dogs is good, but churros. Food is definitely a big part of our Disney experience, has been since the beginning. Amazing lemon ice cream with a blue slushie that then melts into this vibrant green. Maddie and I got it when we came here for her birthday. Some popcorn, which doesn't make any sense because that dehydrates you, but it's delicious and we could smell it through the entire place.
I mean, I think that they have rides.
Welcome back, Mom. We just got back from a little dinner for Brexsen Doodle, who has a couple of birthday gifts here, it looks like. Very cool. Now, Brexsen, buddy, you went to Disneyland just most recently because of and for you, and we were talking about from the beginning of this, that this was not your first birthday in Disneyland. You actually celebrated, I think it was your 6th birthday in Disneyland. 5th! Dude, you were only 5? If you go way back in our vlogs, like back when we didn't vlog, but we still videoed and documented everything because I love taking the GoPro everywhere, put together some fun highlight videos. There's not a lot of like long footage, like the whole video is only like 4 minutes usually, and I would only put a clip in for like 2 seconds. So we don't have a lot of great footage from our very first early trips to Disneyland. But one of the ones that we did document pretty heavily was Brexsen's 5th birthday. Are you pumped for your birthday, bro? That was a very fun one. Do you remember anything about that?
Did Mana and Joe come with us?
No, that was the one before when I was actually in a wheelchair. We had to go because I had my broken leg. I hate it so much. Excuse us, thank you. And I went in the wheelchair and like scooted around.
Didn't our whole family go?
They all went to that one, yes. For your 5th birthday, it was just us. It was our 100,000 subscriber celebration. Birthday boy coming in for breakfast. We stayed at this fun hotel that set up this cute room. Happy birthday to you. For birthday for you, you came busting through the streamers. Bust through, buddy. Bust through, birthday boy. You just like punched through them and walked in. You were so excited. Had Mickey ears on, just like you did on your 9th birthday that we just did. And you went on a couple roller coasters with me. Now, you weren't originally like a thrill boss. Like, you didn't love the roller coasters. You didn't love going on those. But what I've always loved about Brexsen, all of these rides at all of our Disneyland trips, is that you still do them. You face that. You get a little bit nervous. Your stomach feels funny. You tell me that you're not so sure about it, but you go on it. And you always end up loving it. What did you think?
Oh, scary and fun.
Oh my God.
That was intense. And you always be like, yeah, I was scared, but I loved it.
Yeah.
What would you say is your favorite ride or favorite part of all of our Disneyland trips that you can think of?
Could it be California Adventure too?
Absolutely, it can be California Adventure. Do you mean Incredicoasters or just in California Adventure?
Just in California Adventure.
California Adventure, yeah, it's one of our favorites.
My favorite ride in California Adventure is Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy is your favorite?
I'm a little bit nervous.
See how far you've come, Thrill Boss 9000? Has it been a pretty good birthday?
Yeah.
With mom back home now, the family is complete and we are now moving on to setting up for a family party for Brexsen here at the house tomorrow. Mom's actually got some of the party favors and fun stuff going on over here, as you might imagine.
So cute.
A lot of tie-dye, a lot of fun colors,
We're gonna
brightly
do a
colored.
little gift sack for everybody.
So guys, we hope you have enjoyed this fun walk through and down memory lane of all of our Disney trips.
We love going to Disney. It's one of our very favorite things to do. In fact, I was just thinking recently, like, I wonder how soon before we'll be back.
I'm
We've done
sure
Disney World and Disneyland this year, so we'll
you
see.
did Disneyland twice. So I do think we're gonna be back pretty soon. One of our favorite places to be. But guys, do not miss and come back for tomorrow's vlog because tomorrow we are going to be pouring the foundation to our home.
It's gonna be really special, something we've been looking forward to for a while. It's the big part, so we're really excited. Make sure you come back tomorrow. You're not gonna wanna miss it, I promise. We love you so much. I'm so happy to be back with all of you guys. Come back tomorrow. We'll see you guys.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.